the Foreign Office for me has been a great place to work, and it's been a privilege to serve and represent my country. And now I'm here in Toronto. I'm in Toronto and I'm in Canada, and it's been, for me, again, it's felt home.
Hey everyone, welcome to Darpan Chat Central. We have a very special guest with us. She made history with being appointed as UK Consul General in Toronto. Let's say a warm hello to Fouzia Younis. Hi Consul Younis, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, and thank you for having me on your show today.
Yes, thanks for taking the time with us. Is this your first trip to Surrey?
It's my first day in Surrey today, yes. First time ever in Vancouver.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How has the experience been so far?
Oh, it's been absolutely fantastic. I have felt like as if ye mera ghar tha,
right.
You know? And it's reminded me a lot of my home city. I come from Birmingham in the United Kingdom, and today's visit reminded me of the diversity of my home city, and I felt very much at home today. And thank you for welcoming me into your wonderful city.
Yeah, you're most welcome. So tell me a little bit about your personal journey and your story, how it's all happened for you.
So I've been in the Foreign Office now. I'm a career diplomat. I've been in the Foreign Office for about 20 years now, and I have mostly served in South Asia. So I spent 4 years living in Sri Lanka, and then I lived in Bangladesh for 2 years. I was also in Pakistan before I came out here for 3.5 years. And then I've also worked a little bit in the Middle East, and that's been an absolutely fascinating career for me. When I joined the Foreign Office, most people from my sort of background either went into medicine, or they went into law, or they became engineers. And the Foreign Office for me has been a great place to work. And it's been a privilege to serve and represent my country. And now I'm here in Toronto. I'm in Toronto and I'm in Canada, and it's been, for me, again, it's felt home away from home.
So what are some areas that you're truly passionate about?
So for me, whenever I go into a country, it's about the people. A young person in Islamabad, or a young person sitting in Delhi, or a young person in Toronto, or in Vancouver, or a young person sitting in London, they all have the same aspirations. They want good healthcare, they want good jobs, they want a good education, they want a nice place to raise their family in. And I think my job is to see how can I help them through my position to realise their own aspirations.
So what exactly is the role of High Commission, Consular General? How does it kind of all play out?
So here, the UK government, we've got 4 consulates, and we've got a High Commission. So our High Commission is based in Ottawa. I am based in Toronto, but we've also got consulates in Montreal, in Calgary, and here in Vancouver as well. And our role is to represent the United Kingdom here in Canada. A large chunk of our work is dedicated to trade and investment, so really thinking about boosting our trade links between the United Kingdom and Canada. We're also working on issues that really matter to Canada, really matter to the United Kingdom, things like climate change, media freedom. We're also looking at artificial intelligence and some of the opportunities, but also some of the risks that are associated with that. So quite a lot of sort of a big, broad remit that we share a lot of similarities with Canada. It's
the new year, it's 2024, you know, there's a lot of talk about diversity and inclusion. Now you being the first British woman of Pakistani heritage, and being in this role as a Consul General in Toronto, what's been the experience?
It's been, I think sometimes I think to myself, it was 2023 when I was appointed, and in many ways this should have been done sooner. Right. But we, in the United Kingdom, we have a Prime Minister now who is of Hindu religion, Rishi Sunak. We've got a Muslim Mayor of London. We've got a Muslim First Minister of Scotland. And so the UK is really changing as a society. And for me, since I've been here in Canada and in Toronto, it's all about how am I representing the diversity of the United Kingdom also to Canada as well. And my experience has been one of, I think people have just really welcomed me, and they've really welcomed the fact that perhaps I'm doing the job slightly differently as well. So the kind of things that I've been looking at is we've been celebrating Diwali, we've been celebrating Eid, we've been holding iftars, and I've been going out and watching Bollywood films, we've been celebrating cricket. And so what's been really lovely for me is to be able to do the job which is very authentic to me. And to do everything that I love doing as well. And the food's not been too bad either. The food's been brilliant.
So that's so great, just bridging all these different aspects of the culture and bringing it together. Fantastic. For women who see you as a role model, what's a message you'd like to share with them who want to go ahead and break barriers and shatter glass ceilings?
It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're cooking a dish or you're going and traveling somewhere or you're studying something, but just to feel really passionate about what you do. And I think that's my advice to any woman of colour, whatever background you come from, is to really choose a profession or choose a vocation and then really get behind it and really believe in what you do, but most importantly, really believe in yourself as well. And I think that's a really good starting point.
Well, thank you so much for coming down and taking the time and sharing your story.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing more of you in Vancouver.
Oh, no, I'd love to. I'd love to come back. Thank you for having me. And what a brilliant magazine that you've got over here. I'm here in offices at the moment. It's brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.